Hello everybody, this is Dino GTO, and today we're going to be playing mainly the M46 Patton and the WZ-132A, which I do have the tap gun for, and the tap suspension. Not really caring too much about the engine, but more than likely I'll probably wind up getting it anyway, because, well, it's an extra 70 horsepower, and that could help the tank a bit in terms of acceleration, so, yeah, might end up going for it, and I haven't 100% decided yet. So yeah, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to mainly take advantage of this mission here, the Preparation for Ranked Battles mission. And if you don't know, the WZ-132A is currently, or the WZ-1321 is currently the top of the tree vehicle for the month of June. And this is a great time to earn XP towards getting the WZ-1321. So if you have anything in this line whatsoever, you should probably play it today at least. Well, you should probably play it today and this weekend, just in general, to try and get up through the line as fast as you possibly can to potentially get the WZ-1321. That's at least my intention of what I want to do. Not sure how far I want to actually get, but I do have a couple of personal reserves running to increase my XP gains even more. So yeah. So I'm going to, before I ramble on any further, I'm going to jump into a game. Okay, so now we're in some gameplay. So the WZ-132A, if you know nothing about this thing is basically the same as the T-8, but with a much bigger gun, and it's a little shorter. That's basically sums up this tank in its entirety, and it can have a more powerful engine, and it does have a little more health, but that's about all of the differences if you're interested in knowing what they are. So, overall it's a pretty solid tank. One thing I do remember saying about the WZ-132 itself is the best thing that ever happened to it was being moved away from the same tier, from being the same tier as the T-54 lightweight, because the T-54 lightweight was just better, flat out better than the WZ-132, because the 132 just could not hold the candle to the T-54 lightweight, because it was faster, it had better part-of-weight ratio, as far as I can recall at least, and better top speed, and better gun, just in general. It was just a better tank. So being the WZ-132 being at the same tier didn't really make much sense to me, at least. So the tiers being changed up and this thing coming into the game was a pretty good move on Morgan's part, because, well, it helps sort out the balancing issues a little bit. Where the hell's the Borsig? Oh, it's over there. Right, okay, so trying to decide what I want to do. I like using these ruins here to kind of just like get spots off every now and then, because, well, people are definitely paying attention now, so maybe I shouldn't do that too much more, but I'll try it once more, but do it from a slightly different angle. See, they're just kind of spamming shots around me now. Yep. Nope. IS, VK3002D, and Panther 88. Trying to decide what I want to do now, but there's artillery. Yeah, the artillery's here. Artillery's probably going to try a shot at me sometime soon if I keep fucking around there, so I'm going to actually leave for now. Trying to decide what I want to do though after I leave. What do I want to do? But yeah, if you didn't know, this thing has a very powerful 320 alpha damage, 220 pen, 100mm cannon. Basically the gun that the 110 uses at Tier 8, Tier 8 heavy tank. But it's on a light tank, and it's, in my opinion, significantly better because, well, first off, it has a much better aiming time, and as far as I can work out, the gun handling stats don't suck complete dicks. So, yeah, the gun in general just feels a lot nicer to use, even though it is still Chinese guns. Chinese guns, if you've ever used them in the past, you know what they're like from time to time. Sometimes they'll just go, no, I don't want to hit anything at all, and then you won't hit anything at all because, well, the Chinese. Let's see. Can I get a shot at this T-44-100? I don't even know if he sees me. He does see me. Yep. Wow, I said I'm on fire. Huh. Not gonna lie, did not realize that the fuel tank was in the front of the T-44. Huh. Let's see. Can I get another shot into this T-44? Move him to the game. Fall back immediately because I would rather not get shot in the face by a Borsig. Especially considering I have no idea which gun he's using. ISU in the background as well. It's good to know. So let's see. Like that's one thing. It's always important to keep a wee eye on like the death notifications and like where tanks are dying, because there's only like there are very few positions that what was it, TVP? Yeah, TVP could have died from. from a shot from. So the ISU's either here or back here. So that those are the only two places he could possibly be to get that kind of shot off. And the Borsig just killed the IKV. That's not great. So this is not looking great, if I'm totally honest. It's a bit. Oh shit! There's a Waffen treasure. Fuck! I was hoping you wouldn't do the shot into me. This isn't great. I don't like this situation right now. Waffentrager Panzer IV has no health whatsoever. Shit, this is an awkward scenario. The Borsig is the reason I'm being very, very cautious here, because the Borsig, I don't know what it is, but my luck in this thing versus just the Waffentrager lane in general has been awful. Like, they just continuously just like they're somehow able to remain invisible in scenarios where they should not be able to remain invisible at all. And I don't know what my luck is with these vehicles. Like, it's just weird. I'm not entirely sure how to actually like say what I mean, if that makes sense. But let's see. Oh, there's the ISU. Okay, ISU is now one shot for me. That's awesome. Oh, for fuck's sake, the Waffentrager died as well. That's not great. IS killed him. This is gonna be awkward. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's see, right. What shit? Can I hang out here? God, I fucking knew that was gonna happen. There's an ISU right there too. Really? Artillery shot him instead? Why would you not shoot the ISU? The IS is no threat in comparison to the ISU. Ah, the ISU killed himself. And I can't get any kind of gun depression at all here. This is the flaw of the Chinese vehicles just in general. No gun depression whatsoever can be found. The Borsig is my main fear now. So my best option right now is to kind of get into this car. Really? Why are you still shooting at this guy and not shooting at somebody else? Well, again, actually, I guess that kind of makes sense for that shot there because, well, there's nobody else spotted. Remove that guy. He shouldn't have been able to spot me. He has no view range. Okay, let's see. This Borsig. I don't know where the stair is, or else I would rush him. So, you know what? Fuck it. Wow. Really? That Udez died really, really quickly. Let's see, the Borsig. Okay, the Borsig's dead. Thank fuck for that, at least. Borsigs, yeah, I've been really cautious, but my luck with those things has been fucking horrendous. Either they're able to remain stealth, or they somehow destroy my ammo rack and my loader in one shot, and I'm just like, how the fuck did that even happen? Yeah, my luck has just been abysmal when it comes to fighting Borsigs, just in general. And yep, I'm able to avoid his shot. KV3, I don't fear too much. Ah, seriously, gun? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that situation now. Fucking stupid gun. How the hell did you miss that shot? Where's that KV3? That was bullshit. Point blank range. How the fuck do you even miss that? I don't know how the fuck that happened. That was horseshit. I don't know what the fuck happened with that shot. How the hell? Like, the thing is, if that fucking shot had a hit versus that KV3, I wouldn't have taken the hit from the KV3. I'm almost certain I took a hit from the KV3. Son of a bitch. Well, at least the stair's dead. It's the Jagdtiger 25/2 and the VK 3000 2D. I think these guys should have this. I mean, it's 5100, providing the Jagdtiger dies. Well, there's still an E25 as well. E25 is totally balanced, as we all know. So, yeah, probably we have a good chance to win this. So, yeah, I'm going to now go on to the next tank. Go into the M46 next. Okay, so back again. Holy crap! There's a 13105. That's the first one I've seen. I just noticed that there when I was looking around there. I was like, what the fuck is that? Well, that's an interesting thing to see. Right. Okay, so you may be wondering, something that just occurred to me there was, you may be wondering why I didn't just ram the Stay-A-Waffen trigger in the last game. Purely because I have no idea, like I wasn't looking at the map where the Jagdtiger was, and I had no idea where the artillery was aiming. So if the artillery was aiming at me, or the Jagdtiger was aiming at me, plus there was also the VK3002D you need to take into account, which can use 105mm. And my experience with this tank, with the 132, with 132, in regards to derp guns, just in general, even 105mm derp guns, it doesn't respond well whatsoever, because you lose like 4 modules, and you're just like, it cripples the tank. It really does. Like, I was against a KV-13 in my 132A. The KV-13 was using the 122mm derp gun, and he destroyed the modules in my tank. He fucking eradicated them. It was insane the amount of module damage he did to me, so goddamn easily. It was ridiculous. It really was. Like, he just made my tank fucking useless. Like, that is how much module damage he did, and god damn it, gun. Like, this is why, like, people don't give the Czechoslovakian mediums credit in terms of their turret armor, because they actually are troll as fuck. Let's see, that 1380, yeah, he's gonna fall back. Let's go, we're just gonna try and run. Yeah, like I fucking obliterated. Oh shit. I just noticed that. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. What's the best thing I can do right now? Like, they have completely taken over that part of the map. And of course he managed to hit me. God damn it. Okay, best option right now. Get into a position where I can get a couple flanking shots in, and then hopefully run away. That's probably my best bet in this scenario. Thing is, I can't even do damage to the Type 4, Type 5. Like, I can do nothing versus these tanks. Nope, no, not worth it. This is a terrible situation right now, because I have 2 Japanese heavies which I cannot possibly penetrate right there. We do have tanks behind them now, but this is a really awkward situation right now. I'm gonna run. Yeah, Type 4 and Type 5 are gonna come up over the hill, and they're just gonna fucking obliterate everybody. I'm not willing to die right now. Too much health. I don't want to give them all of my health. Okay, best option when it comes to the Type 5. Get to his side armor and get a couple shots into him. Seriously, you... Well, this hasn't gone as planned. I was hoping the Grille 15 would have killed the ST1, because, well, Grille 15's 150mm gun. All he needed to do was hit him with HE round, and that would have killed him. I can almost guarantee that. But didn't do that, so now this is going to be a loss. Well, whatever. Let's go on to the next one. So back again with the 132A. Last game I think I got 2200 XP. So that just gives you an idea of like how much XP you can earn really quickly when you use a couple personal reserves combined with the just double XP in general for just winning and doing one shot of damage. So yeah, pretty handy. Also in the last game, the reason I rushed the Type 5, I think I said this already, but I was thinking the Grille 15 would load a HE round. Well, like if I was the Grille 15 in that situation, I would have loaded a high explosive round, shot it straight into the turret ring of the ST1, because I believe the ST1 has some very weak, has some areas where there's like weaker hull roof armor, and then hopefully the splash damage from the HE round splashing down into the weaker armor would have killed it. That was that would have been what I would have done if I was the Grille 15. But the Grille 15 died. The Type 5, I think it was, that was fighting, must have been the one to, must have shot him or something. Because I actually didn't see how much health the Grille 15 was on before I actually jumped into that situation, so I have no idea. Right, so maybe I misread that situation and was too aggressive or something, I don't know. Let's see, so, am I spotted right now? I actually don't know. Interesting scenario. RE251's right over there. T49 right up. Where's T49? T49 is literally right there. Oh, Yak Tiger. Or Yak Tiger. Yak Tiger 2. That would be interesting. Yeah, the Yak Panther 2 is getting fucking obliterated. Yep. Good to have him dead. He's got a mouse gun removed from the game. I was lucky as hell. Honestly, completely thought I just planted that shot into the side of the thing I'm using as cover. It's not pillbox, so not entirely. What the hell? How is a T-62F firing at me while stealth right now? Where the fuck could he possibly be? It's bizarre. And you're wondering why I'm not just immediately repairing my gun? It's because, well, honestly, right now it's not really worth it because I'm not really using my gun. I'm mainly just kind of scouting these guys and hoping that somebody's able to take advantage of me spotting them. And yep, there's a bunch of shit firing at me from over there, so I'm actually just going to get out of here. Yeah, I'm just going to leave. Not really worth staying in that position, I'm just going to get killed. So what do I want to do here? I think maybe heading down towards where those Chrysler GFs were spotted. And what's going to do? This is an awkward scenario. Really? The T-62 was there? How on earth was he not spotted when he fired? Where the fuck did he find the gun depression? Some bullshit. I don't know. See, okay, a Conqueror GC just killed one of the Chryslers. And yeah, the Chrysler, I have no idea what the fuck Wargaming was thinking with that goddamn tank. Those things are fucking impossible to kill. I was in my WZ-111-14 trying to kill one of those fuckers the other day, and I could not kill it for the fucking life of me. I had to resort to firing HE rounds at the front of his turret and hoping it splashed into the weaker lower, the weaker hull roof armor. That's honestly what I had to resort to doing, because I could not do it. I can't even hit his track. That's what I had to resort to doing because I couldn't penetrate the fucker. That thing, they better not ever put that fucking tank back on sale. They better not ever put that back on sale. Same with the fucking Defender. Those tanks are both bullshit. The Chrysler are even more bullshit because you can't fucking kill them. The E4 is right over there. Is he? Where's he at actually in comparison to me? I actually know what direction do you reckon this guy's pointing? Oh, this is Sandy. He just fired too. He's fucked. Yeah, the Scorpion. How did you fuck that? How did the Scorpion G fuck that up? I don't know. Well, I guess maybe RNG had a rule not to do shots just going not where he ended potentially. Nice. Tank that dead. Wait, who was that behind? Oh, it must be Scorpion. Let's see. Chrysler GF is right there, and he is pointing his front arm towards me, which means he's now invincible. Yay for balancing. Well, shit. So best option right now is honestly just to say fuck that guy and hopefully kill the IS-3, or I could do this actually. Or the Jagdpanzer could do that. That works too. Let's see, TC2 is right there, so looks like we're gonna win this one. I haven't done much honestly, but I'm happy enough if we win. Like TC2 is our last tier 10, we still have 3 tier 10s remaining. Granted, one of them is an artillery, And this is a TC2A, and everybody knows what TC2As are like. But still, I think we should be able to win this here. Yeah, TC2A, of course, is focusing on me. Everybody focuses light tank. Something you need to learn very quickly in this game. Everybody shoots light tank. No matter what tank's against them, they will always shoot the light tank. I don't know. Don't know why everybody shoots the light tank. It's kind of bizarre considering they're probably the least threatening vehicles for the most part. T-49's running away. Don't blame them. Like, I mean, there's 2 tier 9 light tanks versus, well, about 5 tanks and an artillery. So, yeah, he's not exactly in the greatest situation. Let's see, I'm just going to repair my gun. I just realized I've been driving this entire time without a fully usable gun. Ha! Artillery just wrecked that guy. Let's see, I want to just get another shot into this guy here. Fuck you in particular. Really? Type 5. Why is he even... Well, yeah, I guess he probably has a significant head start on me. I want to ram him. I really want to ram the RU. Fix. I want to ram the RU so badly. Aw, really? Damn it. Damn it, I really thought that would kill him. Well, I actually don't know how heavy an RE251 is, so maybe that was stupid. Ah, well, you had to have fun. Yeah, overall, actually ended up being a half-decent game. 2200 damage, nearly doubled my, what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I nearly doubled my, tank's health. And I don't think it's really possible for us to lose this at this point. So, let's just wait for the Scorpion. Inevitably, well, Scorpion or the Conqueror to nail this, what is it, M53, M55, and then the game is over. Although, chances are the M53, M55 may get one shot in the Scorpion and kill him. Who knows though. Yeah, this is the thing with artillery, is when you're an ultra lightly armored tank, you don't know what the fuck could happen. You really don't. Type 5, if the Scorpion's patient enough, the Type 5 will come and kill this guy for him, but right now this is just not a situation where the guy's waiting to potentially get the kill, potentially not get the kill. Who knows? Or that could happen too. Right, so need to pause again. Okay, so this is the result screens for this game. 50% crew experience modifier, which is pretty sweet. That helps a lot in terms of me getting my crew up to a higher standard. It's currently at 88% roughly for the most part. So it's still pretty decent, but not quite the level where I would like it to be. I want to get at least the 4th skill unlocked before I retrain these for Brothers in Arms. I don't know exactly what skills I want 100% take, although my crew is pretty decent for the most part. I actually don't know. What is actually the view range on this thing currently? I think it's, yeah, it's 449, just about. Over 445, so yeah. So second on the team, pretty happy with that result for the most part. The Scorpion fucking owned that one. The Scorpion is actually, like, as far as premium tanks go, I think that thing's probably one of the best in the game. Thinking of it, because it's basically got the mouse gun. Sure, it's huge, sure, it's got no armor. But it has the mouse gun at tier 8. And a full turret. That's fucking good. Like, no matter what you say, that's fucking good. Like, and also I think it has like a fucking laser pointer accuracy. So, yeah, this thing, I always underestimate these things because they're so easy to kill, but they're really fucking dangerous. You do need to respect them. So glad the Chrysler GFs got so bad. It had such a bad game. Fuck you guys. Fucking Chrysler GFs. Well, maybe not fuck you guys in particular, but fuck your tanks. Let's see. So, if I hadn't repaired my gun there, I actually would have made profit in that game. So that's interesting. So, yeah, let's see. Wonder why I got 9,450. That's weird. I don't know what that was for. Maybe you get like charged like a percentage cost or something if you use a particular thing twice or something. I don't know. So yeah, I think that's about everything I really want to do in this game because, well, my personal reserves just ran out, I have 17,000 XP on this tank now, so I have the tracks, I have the gun, I could get the engine. I haven't decided yet whether or not I want to get the engine or not. When it comes to the M46, I'm on 14,000 XP, so about 10,000 XP from the top turret, which is definitely the next thing I'm going to get, because, well, actually view range. Although, you could argue getting the tracks would be a better idea for that, because that means I could actually mount courier optics. But I haven't actually yet decided on what I want to do for this thing. Do I want to just go for full, like, pimp crew? Or do I want to go for just a standard build that I usually go for in medium tanks, which is just rammer, vertical stabilizer, and courier optics. Like, this thing here doesn't even reach 445 meter view range because the crew is kind of crap, to be honest. Actually, that might be why I don't like this thing very much. Crew is awful, for tier 9 at least. So yeah, this thing here at some point I do need to get my finger out and like fucking retrain this crew, but I want the crew to at least be at 85% in every single one of them before I retrain them for Brothers in Arms. Yeah, at that point that's when I'll decide like whether or not I'm going to run courier optics or not, because well, that's going to be a big determining factor. Let's see, so like if I can get if I have the top turret on this thing, like that's 410 meter view range. Let's see, what's this thing's base view range? It's 400. Yeah, it's 400. 410 meter view range. So that means that this thing potentially could get up to say 400 and let's see, what's the percentage boost of situation awareness? Is it 3%? I think. So this thing could potentially get up to say 430, or no, let's say 425 meter view range. Just for my situational awareness. So imagine you have Brothers in Arms on top of that, on vents, you could damn near hit the view range cap with just those bits of equipment. If you're on Kohler or something, then you're definitely gonna hit it. And you have recon, you're almost assured to hit it. So yeah, I haven't 100% decided on what I want to do for this thing, because American mediums, their main thing is their view range, even though they don't have the guns to really make use of it. But well, 0.38 actually is not bad, but it's not great if I'm totally honest. Like let's see, what's the view range on the WJ? Yeah, it's 0.4. You can definitely feel the accuracy on this thing. It's kind of, this thing on the derby as fuck sometimes. They're really frustrating. But yeah. Let me know, for this event thing that's going on right now, for the double XP thing, what tanks are you guys going for? What tanks, like, I'm actually honestly curious, but what tanks are you guys going to use for the ranked battles? Like, what are your go-tos going to be? Like, mine are probably going to be the E50M, and depending on what I feel like, I might sell a couple things and potentially get one of the other tier 10s I have unlocked. Like, maybe I'll get an E100 or a mouse or something like that there, or maybe IS7 again. I haven't really decided. Or Object 140. Really don't know what I want to do because I have a ton of tier 10s unlocked. I just don't know which one I want to use. Actually, I think I have like 7 or 8 tier 10s unlocked total. I don't know. So yeah. Let me know in the comment section. And are you taking advantage of this event that's going on right now? And what tanks are you going for if you are? So, or what are you using the event for? Are you using it to grind modules like I am, or are you using it to grind out your way to the next tank in the line? So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.